but they've been getting away with the wins, getting the jobs done. So
now we've had a bit of an interesting development just in the warm-up for Sydney FC. We saw some shirt changing going on. Looks like Chris Turnbull has not taken to the field.
that's Chris Suffield.
Sorry, Chris Suffield, my apologies. I've got too many Chris's on the mind at the moment. Chris Suffield has not taken to the field, which is going to create a big formation shift for Sydney FC in a match that's really crucial.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Sydney FC haven't quite realised that Melbourne City were going to be playing in sky blue.
You have to look at the form at the schedule though, and go Melbourne City, their primary jersey is light blue, and have a good think about that.
Well, I believe City are the away team. So, and one would imagine they've got more than one kit, right?
Presumably. Anyway, Luke David on the ball, guarded by Daniel O'Brien. Still a good little contest between these two. That ball going to move around. Of course, what's on the line in this game is a spot in the semi-final, as Casares going for the line himself, and it's cleared away by the keeper Simmons. Casares shoots, it's gone wide, and Mott with a shot. Good save by Simmons. That one might settle the nerves. Simmons though out of the box. Evans, Mott, and there's a 2-1 violation against Melbourne.
Yeah, up. Looks like they're fixing up Suffield now. They're getting a yellow shirt on him. So
it does look like there was a jersey mismatch problem for Sydney FC. Ryan, O'Brien, ball, good punch. Runs after it. David has to trap. But it's 2-on-1 violation there. O'Brien and Ball. When Ball was chasing down, trying to keep the play alive, O'Brien just found himself with nowhere to go. David is going to roll past Ball. In fact, no ball gets to it. Ryan tries to flip past Evans, unable to do that. A little bit of back wheel contest between both players. Should be play on. Nothing violent yet.
Yeah, both players there just careful enough to not give away any contact fouls there.
A little bit of more violence there between the two of them as Evans now upfield. Ryan tries to flip and now beats Evans. Luke David is there. That ball all the way upfield. Evans can't put it out. David can't put it out of play. Ball keeps the play alive. Evans is there. O'Brien with the pass, but there's no option. Casares ends up with it.
Yeah, I think Josh Ryan just lost sight of the ball a little bit there.
Yeah, it can certainly happen, especially when you're not really able to turn your head too much and look behind you. David fakes out Ryan.
Beautiful little dummy there from Luke David.
Now Melbourne City all the way up to the line, to the sideline.
Yeah, good ball movement here from Melbourne City early on.
Although it has slowed down now with this big contest. We're already 3.5 minutes into this game. It's flicked away. Evans, Mott, and that one's off the back of Ryan. Evans keeping the play alive. David the goalkeeper. Evans, a little bit of a miss hit as ball hits in the way of Mott. Casares is the only player back for Melbourne City, and he now rotates forward. It's Melbourne City able to reset their formation. Casares, Evans, and there's a 2-on-1 violation. Casares and Evans.
Yeah, both teams just a little bit crowded around the ball. Just need to keep their talk up, keep their spacing.
And it looks like Sydney FC are happy with the current way things are. They're not rushing to bring Chris Suffield on. Seeing how things play out. Ryan looks the ball. Goes long and Mott intercepts. Ryan again, Mott punching. Casares shoots. Simmons with a good touch. Ryan though keeping it alive. But it's going to roll out of play. In fact, that's a corner.
Yeah, good pressure there from Mott just to make Josh have a play at it. Puts it out for a corner kick.
Big chance though for Melbourne here. Both players lined up for a big swing hit rather than a front on nose punch. David taking his time. Spins, and it's going to go kind of between everyone, and ball's going to flip it away. But it looks like there's a 3-in-the-box violation.
Yeah, I think Fletcher has crept into the box there.
Yeah, he's done it as he's
Win
gone
the ball.
as he's gone for the flip. He's just got into the box slightly, and that's unfortunate. So Melbourne had a second chance. David and Evans, they're talking this one out. Will there be a little trick play as they come out of this conversation? We saw one of these earlier turn into a 2-on-1. And there's the shot, and there is the 2-on-1.
Good pressure there from Josh Ryan. Just acknowledged that if he drives straight at the ball, that's going to be a 2.
And I think the days of, we've seen, if you watch the English League, you'll see plenty of boom booms. I think if you're close like that, you're not going to get the space for those sorts of plays.
Yeah, I think in that situation, they were just a little bit too close to the goal line to be able to do that kind of manoeuvre. They needed to probably be a bit further back, give them a bit more space.
Yeah, you probably need to be probably about that 3 or 4 metres from the box. But even then, the defender can come forward should they desire to. Casares, Mott, big chance, doesn't shoot. Goes for a second chance effort, and Simmons will put it away, and it will be a throw-in.
Probably should have had a shot there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keeper was up. There was certainly space to work in behind.
I'm not 100% sure why he hesitated. Same play as before. This time goes for Evans, and there's a shot. It's come away off Ryan. And shot at the end. Now David. Trap him. And now the battle will resume. As David gets given space by Ryan. Goes long. Mott. And that ball keeping it in play, and he can go upfield. It's got David on the return. He's put it behind David, and that's a little bit aggressive on the back wheel, but it's play on. And ball now into the attacking third, looking for the win. He's still got the keeper out of the box as David now goes along, and there's Mott. Big chance.
Oh.
He lets it go once again.
Yeah, I don't think he quite had the positioning there to be able to go for the spin. He was looking for his man at the far side, didn't quite see him.
Well, Simmons, the keeper, is allowed to pass, and now ball upfield. You don't want to leave him space. He's got a boot on him. And can go again, chooses not to, and back pass him. It's going to go to Mott now. Evans beats out Ryan. Only the keeper to beat for Casares, and there's a little tussle as the ball is punched away. David, Casares, Evans, good passing play. Ryan shuts it down. It's a 2-on-1 violation. Ball needed to be another metre back.
Josh and Fletcher too close there. Fletcher was kind of stuck on the sideline. Josh came out to punch the ball away.
And whilst the 2-on-1 hurts, I think the play was fine. There was a good play developing there for Melbourne. Shutting it down was probably a better play. Once again, looks like they're going to try this 1-2 formation. He's a bit further back this time. Defender's not coming up. So we might not see the rush. Now is the rush, and it's going to go wide. And oh, good little shot. Evans. Now Ryan driving it out. Bit of aggression. Nearly used to the back wheel there by Ryan. He's going to try and drive it forward. Evans, nobody on the flick, and Ryan's going to put it out.
Yeah, well one there from Beck. Acknowledged that Josh Ryan didn't quite have his chair in the right spot there. Just bounces it off. And it looks like they're going to make a substitute here. They're going to bring on Suffield for Simmons.
Well, he's had a 9-minute rest. Suffield. This game, very tight, very tense.
I always get worried when defending teams make substitutes on set pieces.
Well, Evans is going to go long, and Ball's going to put that one away. And so they'll survive that set piece.
Melbourne City building a lot of pressure here.
That they are. Their box formation provides plenty of passing opportunities for them. It's a formation that they used to great effect last year, took them to the grand final, gave them second place in this group after a bit of a tight contest early in the week. They turned it around. David Suffield with his first touch. Upfield, the ball will go, and it will be Ball battling with David.
Ref blue advantage there. I think there was a 2-on-1.
David spins and misses. Now Casares upfield. Looks for Ryan. And we're going to the sideline and out of play, and it will be Melbourne with it back once more. Just under 10 minutes to go in this first half. Scores level at 0. Evans looks for Mike. Suffield with the clearance.
Yeah, good read from Suffield.
I think something that we've seen is longer balls are a lot harder this year. Defenders are doing a lot better at reading those sorts of plays and clearing them out. It's David marshalling his troops around. Looks for Mike. Back for David. Now he moves into the centre of the park. The Melbourne City goalkeeper rushing forward. Nobody on him. Finally a touch from Ryan. Ball. Still battling with David. Upfield and out of play. Well, Matt, there's been plenty of pressure from the Melbourne City team. Do you think they'll get a goal soon?
I think a goal is coming. They are, as you said, applying a lot of pressure.
Well, Casares with a miss hit there.
Credit to Sydney FC doing... Oh, that's a 2.
That's a 2. Suffield well out of the box. A little bit of panic there, perhaps. Just need to keep calm. Your team has done really well defending.
They have done absolute... They're absolutely outstanding defensively.
Once again, though, there's so many Melbourne City players around that everyone rushing in. Of course, it 2. No rush this time, but Evans just misses it.
Well, the Sydney defence were alive to it, so...
But I think, as we've seen now, I don't think that play structurally works. I think the problem is you can play a 2-on-1 so easily.
Yeah, I'd love to see a bit of a traditional block play there played. Because they've got the power, they just need to...
But even when you're that close, the block play probably draws a 2 as well.
Yeah.
David to the wing. Cross. Evans. Down Mike could shoot, and there's the goal. There's the goal, and it came from open play. They had plenty of set pieces, but when they finally knocked it around with no stoppages in sight, Melbourne City finally find the opener.
Yeah, beautifully worked team goal there. I think pretty much everyone apart from the goalie had a touch on that.
And with 7 minutes to go in this first half, Melbourne City lead us 1-0 over Sydney FC. Ryan, a little touch on that ball. Mott. Battling with Ryan, lots of aggression there. Sydney FC need to fire up, as Mott can't keep that ball in.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a miss hit there from Josh on the restart. FC don't really need to panic here. They're playing good football, defending well.
Now Mott driving forward, gets it past Ryan. These two continuing their battle. As we often see with players who play centrally, they often get dragged into battles like this for minutes and minutes on end. It's a lot of work. Ryan though wins that one, and now Evans involved.
Yeah, I can heavily attest to that. It is a lot of work in the middle there. Yeah, it's really mentally draining as well as physically.
But it is, you spend so much time looking down at the ball, you're trying to communicate as well. It's very difficult, as Evans has got this all the way upfield now. Ryan trying to put it out, can't quite do that. Pace slows right down. Now Ryan over the run with it. Trying to get it past David. Knocks it through, but Evans gets a piece of metal from Daniel O'Brien and gets whistled too.
Yeah. Bit unlucky there from O'Brien.
Very unlucky. Melbourne City with it once more. David still trying to communicate where he wants his team to go. Tries to go down the wing, but Mott had already moved out of the way, and now O'Brien with it. He's over the run, and Evans nearly drawing a 2 with David. Does draw a 2 with David.
It's the first foray into the Melbourne City half we've seen for a while.
Certainly has been. I was getting a cramp from trying to look to the left that much. Ryan. Ball has a shot, saved by David. Ball with a second opportunity. Now battles with David, back to halfway. Trying to win it. Ball leaving a bit too much space. David can flick if he wants, chooses not to. Now flicks, Casares. He's beaten Ryan, now Mott. Only the keeper to beat, Suffield. Probably could have trapped that, really. Big clash of metals, still play on.
Yep, guard on guard there.
O'Brien, that's back and Linda Evans. No whistle, play on.
Yeah, Evans and Daniel need to be a bit careful. They're going in quite hard against each other.
And now O'Brien.
Beautifully worked there from Daniel.
All the way to the byline.
Draws the 2-on-1 as well. Beautifully worked there from O'Brien.
And a little round of applause around the stadium for that play. Sydney FC need this. Ryan, the ball has to go left if ball's going to stay there. And Evans moves early. Ball across the top of the box, no pace. Ryan spins and misses. It takes a little bit of him, however. But we'll go back for another 2-on-1 violation.
Yeah, I think the referees called that Mott and Evans were just too close as Evans was coming out of the box for that ball.
Well, Sydney FC had another chance to keep the pressure alive. Lots of motion in the box, lots of players trying to mark up. David sitting at the top of the box as the goalkeeper. Ball, David with the punch. Ball trying to beat out Casares. His chair maybe slightly faster than Casares on the long distance. Casares puts it through and Ryan off the back of Evans, and Ryan can now run and he's got open space. David has to cover. And now David's going to win it. Ryan needs to press in a little bit more. These two still battling. It's on the rear of Ryan now on his right. David winning it more.
Yeah, good work here from Luke David. Winning his team some really quality field position here. I think he's got a corner as well.
He has got a corner here.
That's really well worked.
2.25 minutes, but we'll go to the bench. It's Melbourne City making the sub.
Yep, Sean for Sean.
Sean for Sean. Mott off, Millett on. Once again, another polite round of applause as the substitution is made. Millett entering the field as a bit of a defensive player, especially with Luke David, the keeper, taking the corner. Goes, Evans shoots and finds a hole between the defenders. Suffield, though, puts it out of play.
Well read from Suffield there. Acknowledged that Beck probably wasn't going to go behind him. Comes out, covers the gap. Well worked.
I don't think Melbourne City realised that it was their ball. Just waiting. Beck Evans is on it. Just taking the time, waiting for a team to get in position. Goes direct. Ryan with the stop. Millett. And a 2-on-1 violation as Millett gets too close to Evans and doing the punch.
Yeah, I think that's something Melbourne City will probably look to work on in the second half. Their passing's been great, but from time to time they're just kind of creeping in a bit too close to each other.
And that can happen when you're just not generating power on the balls. It's something that certainly I've noticed this week for Lions FC. As that one's got out of play and Fletcher Ball nearly takes out our assistant referee.
Yeah, Fletcher's won the ball there. It's a good job from him.
Ball swings and swings again, and sorry, it's Ryan, not Ball. Ryan will hit it back. Tries to beat Casares. Tries to go inside him now, and Casares has run it up his back wheel, but they're still battling these two. Now Ryan with space, looks for a flick. O'Brien. Ryan. David with a little touch. O'Brien tries to go around it, looks for the byline. He's going to find it. Pass, not enough on it. David. Millet can't swing. And that will be the entirety of the first half in this game between Melbourne City and Sydney FC. Melbourne lead 1-0. side, Ryan. Ryan, though, does well to keep it alive. Scrambling defence, though, from Sydney FC. They're under a lot of pressure. Ryan, though, about to relieve it. Gets it to halfway. But immediately turns it over. Casares now upfield. Relentless stuff from Melbourne City. Ryan tries to get it to O'Brien. It's gone past David. O'Brien now can run. Fast break if he can find an option. Evans, though, closing down. 12 minutes 40 to go. Still 1-0 up on Melbourne City.
Yeah, Melbourne City just content to wind the clock down. They don't really need to do anything differently. Creating plenty of opportunities to score a second.
As O'Brien lets that one go, Evans with a pass. It's taking a touch off Ryan on the way through. Sydney FC needs to defend. Casares looks for Evans, spins, and it's going to go wide.
Nice little set play there from Melbourne City.
Whilst we have a quick moment to have a breath, we'll give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Support Your Way, Hand in Hand, and ILS. Thank you very much for your contributions to make this tournament happen. Very, very great companies. Millett, great pass to Casares. And Ryan there puts it back towards Casares, which shuts down the passing options. Ryan there will put it out of play once more. Evans. Spins. Suffield with a little touch forward. Now out of the box goes the Sydney FC keeper.
Yeah, he's got to be a bit careful here.
As Evans, and there is a secondary touch off of Suffield as he tried to keep it out of the corner.
Melbourne City looking to make a substitution.
And it looks like it will
Sean
be
coming off for Sean again.
Yeah, it's the reverse of the Sean change
and
from earlier.
It looks like Sydney FC are also making a change. Harry Simmons looking to come on.
Simmons, of course, started the goal in net. He's now wearing a white shirt at the outfield. It looks like he won't be allowed in until the next stoppage. Of course, you have to warn the referees that you intend on making a change. You can't just call it at the exact play. As Evans goes for a big shot, and it comes off the side of Ryan's chair. We will now see that substitution.
Daniel O'Brien coming off for Harry Simmons.
Daniel's had a very good game. He really motivated his team early in this second half.
Absolutely.
Now Simmons has 10 minutes. Can he find an equaliser? Can he drag Sydney FC out of this hole? Mott. David. Casares. And Suffield will put it out to Ball. It takes a touch off David on the way through, I believe. Yes, it does.
Yeah, well worked there from Fletcher to win the ball for his team. Sydney have to be the next to score.
And they have to do it quick. You don't want to leave yourself late. Ryan. Casares punching upfield. Mott is over the shoot. It does. It's between the defenders, but it's kind of missed the net. And so
beautifully worked there from Mott.
And so it will be a Sydney FC goal here.
Slots it straight through the defenders. Casares only just missed it at the far post. And City just continue to wind up, turn the screws.
Well, the screws have just broken there because they're not going to be able to keep the pressure on. They're living away at 2.
Gotta love commentators' curse.
Yeah, it's always best to just stay away from those situations. Mott, Casares, Ryan with the punch. Ball keeps it in. He's going to get it away from Casares, and now upfield he can go.
Very nice work from Fletcher here.
Good bit of aggression, gets it past Evans. Needs to keep it in play here. It does. Takes a touch off of David. Still battling his ball, and then it's going to be a foul against him, and it's going to be a swinging bar.
Yeah, just swung into Luke's back wheel. Can't do that.
No, you cannot, and that will be a free kick for Melbourne City. David spins. Ball is there first. It's gone past Evans again. It's going to roll and roll and roll. And it will be a throw-in.
And it seems that something has come off Luke's chair. Hopefully it was nothing of importance.
Glad you saw that. I didn't quite see it happen.
Looked like a glove almost. Ooh.
Well, that one's going to go away. It is off David's chair. Sydney FC will get a chance. They need to attack hard. They need a goal soon.
Yeah, if I was Sydney, I'd be looking to potentially push up the keeper.
Ryan down the wing. Still Ryan now battling with Mott. That ball will roll out of play. Melbourne City trying to keep it in. But the flag will rise from the assistant referee.
Yeah. Don't think the players quite realised that it had gone out.
It was pretty close as to whether or not it was out of play. Now Ryan and Mott still battling. This time Ryan can't keep it in. Just wait for the referee to bring the ball back. Evans looking long for Mott. It's gone between Mott and Simmons' chair. And it will roll out of play off with the front nose of Simmons.
Just under 7 minutes left here.
And yeah, it certainly is time where you have to start thinking about throwing the experience of Chris Suffield forward. Just anything to get a goal. At this point, 1-0 may as well be the same as 3-0 if you have no chances upfield.
Yep, goal difference certainly doesn't matter now that they're out of the group stages.
Evans down the wing for Casares. Back to Evans. Casares at the end can spin. It's a swing and a miss. But it will be a 2-on-1 violation anyway.
Sydney were very close not to give away one of their own there.
There's a lot of players crowded in a fairly small area. Ryan taking his time. Goes for long. It's Casares with the intercept.
Yeah, very nice read there from Casares.
Casares with a shot. Ryan with a spin. That's a bit dangerous in the box. Nobody around there, but even then, you can get that wrong. You can put it into your own net.
Yeah, those can go absolutely anywhere. Goalkeeper's nightmare is the ball rocketing straight past you.
Well, we nearly saw something like that in the match earlier today. Suffield and Mott. Casares, so that's 2-on-1.
Yep. Melbourne City just need to get their communication back up a bit. They're just creeping it a little bit too much when they're passing the ball. Need to follow the ball a little less, give each other a bit more space.
And they're ahead. They don't have to take risks.
No, you're exactly right. They just need to keep doing what they're doing.
Well,
generating pressure.
What they're doing right now is sending Ryan into two minds. He's taking a very long time on these set pieces because he just doesn't know where the best play is yet. Ball back pass for Ryan. Now Ryan and Casares. Ball needs to get on his way. Ryan beats out Casares. Now Evans. It's gone behind Ryan, but Evans is unable to do anything with it, so Ryan will get back into the contest. Fletcher ball rotating around the pitch. Evans at the rear of Ryan. Now driving forward. 2-on-1 violation. Casares needed to find a better spot than that.
Nope, up comes Suffield.
Yeah, lots of points for Sydney FC. They want him up. 4 minutes to go.
Now.
4 minutes to go. Ryan for ball, and it's going to be a miss. I don't think ball knew what the play was there. It was nowhere near him.
Bit of a miss hit there from Josh Ryan, I think. He's a bit unhappy with himself.
And that's what pressure can do when you find yourself in a hole like this, needing to climb out of it. When time starts getting lower, you can start panicking. Suffield, great touch.
Yeah, beautiful read there from Suffield. Just decided to put it straight out. Give his teams a chance to reset defensively.
But you need to really be pressing up now. You need to be man on almost. Only Simmons marking up. And Evans takes her time. Mott. Evans again. Casares doesn't get under it. Ryan with the steal. Now Ryan goes for the battle. You need to find passes soon. Evans can brute force it.
Beautifully worked here.
And Ryan will put
that's
it out.
very well done from Beck.
But yeah, when time's not on your side, you can't really brute force it. And it looks like that's the only option Sydney FC seem to be able to find reliably.
Yeah, just under 3 minutes here. You'd have to say that City more or less guaranteed a spot in the playoff.
I would not get that excited about that yet. Matt Malloy's already done one commentator's curse this morning. I will not be endorsing that statement yet.
No, that's very true.
Nonetheless, time ticking away from Sydney FC.
Yeah, they really need to find something here, Sydney, if they want to draw it back level.
Evans. Casares off the back wheel. Ryan. Evans again. Ryan with the punch. It's going to go on the wrong side of Simmons, however. He's upset about that, but it'll be a whistle for a 2-on-1.
Yep. Sean Mott, Beck Evans, once again, probably the story of their tournament so far.
But I think Suffield really needs to do something. Sydney FC a little bit tired. Probably could have helped them hitting that ball back and save another 10 seconds. But Suffield has to go up soon. Ball. Running once again. Evans will guard. Evans, she's got no impetus to move.
Yeah. Evans just happy to slow down the play as much as possible.
And that's some very experienced stuff there, taking your time, killing the clock. She now takes it to the sidelines. She can stay in this battle as long as she likes.
Yeah, she's just going to try and work it to the corner and stay there, I think.
But yeah, she's winning territory as this battle continues. Simmons needs a new plan. Potentially even just letting her have a pass. It's going to go out of play, so it will be a set ball, a set piece at least. Mott runs at the defence. He's now in the corner between the box and the sideline. Mott, there's space opening. Space opening behind Suffield, or in fact in front of it, as he now faces his own net. As Mott and Ryan, there's a big battle there, a little bit of aggression. It's a 2-on-1 against Melbourne City. Sydney FC need to hurry this up.
Yeah, referee tried to play advantage there. God, excuse me.
And it sounds like Matt Mellow's voice is finally flipping up. I think I'll take the last 2 minutes myself, unless Matt's voice decides to come back. Evans. There's another 2-on-1 violation. Sydney FC coming upfield. Suffield there making a little touch to help it out.
No, we're back. Don't worry, guys. I'm still here.
He's still here. He's still suffering through the pain. Suffield. Casares. But that is full time. There will be no opportunity for Sydney FC to find an equaliser. They will be in the 3rd and 4th place playoff tomorrow. Meanwhile, Melbourne City, they're through to the semi-final. That game at 5 o'clock this afternoon. They will play Newcastle.
They will play Newcastle Jets, yes.
I'll save you the indignity of trying to talk more here, Matt.
Sounds good. Thank you.
We'll catch you for the next match. Until then, farewell.